Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Reese. So you guys might be wondering why I have the Scaredy Shroom and the Ice Shroom already. Well, I just recorded the last two levels or three, and my mic was off. God damn it. So I'm gonna have to re-explain everything again. So Reed's over here. It's oh my god. It's oh my god. It's like, why? Okay, so the setup. Shit. So the setup I'm going to be using is the Sun Shroom, Sunflower, Puff Shroom, Fume Shroom, Grave, uh, Psychic. I'm not going to call it the Hyphoon Shroom. I'm just going to call it uh, Psychic Shroom. I'm going to use the Ice Shroom and the Scaredy Shroom. Oh yeah, I'm just going to reorganize this. Okay. So, Reed doesn't care if I tell the stories again, do you? Okay, so Reed's in the back. He's watching the football game. Um, so, oh my god. I was like so happy. I got it over and done with. I got the video back in like 2 or 3 weeks. Okay, so I'll explain everything why I haven't been uploading again. Okay, so snowboarding in Canada, snow came. Like, we got a down, like, oh, we had a good 3 feet of snow. And then it rained, and then it heated up, then it melted. And yeah, it's like, why must you do this? And okay, so snowboarding has come in. I've started getting, only class I actually get homework in is English, and I actually hate English. So, and I've also been hanging out with Reed, and Call of Duty Ghosts is a major as well. Reed's sitting there. Call of Duty Ghosts is a big priority. So, what? Um. You know how I've been talking about the module in the past that I'm planning on buying? Well, like to record gameplay and like call it like Black Ops 2 Zombies and Ghost Online gameplay. Well, that module that I was thinking of buying is like $80, and I have better things to buy right now. Like, I'm saving up for a pellet gun because my grandpa started getting me into hunting again. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. So, yeah. I'm just gonna demonstrate what the ice stream does. So it freezes him. So then I can place it. What it does is it freezes everyone on screen if there's more than one zombie. Once a zombie eats it, and after that it slows him down like an ice pea, whatever it's called, would do. And so, oh, and here's my number one fan. So as you can see, this is the great almighty disco shroom thing that no one likes. Okay, come on. I really want my ice shroom to regenerate pretty fast. Or at least take... Oh, see? Look, that's all it does. Look, it just does that. And there we go. So, oh my god. That was actually so lucky there. Ah, so... G... I've been talking about GLE and how completely unnecessary a class it is. Reed, do you actually care if I tell everyone? Okay, so, um, oh god. So I've been talking about how much me and Reed, like the whole class hates our teacher, Mr. Lehman. He should not have been born. Honestly, in my opinion, he was awful. And Patriots scored. They're winning. Good for you, Reed. Um, so Mr. Lehman is actually the biggest douchebag I know, besides Reed. And okay, so the first day of like grade 9, Mr. Lehman asked Reed. He told Reed, "You don't have to do gym if you don't want to." Like, what kind of like Reed is like a big he's big weight wise and height wise, but he said, "Reed, I know you, because I know you don't like running," and um he was talking about like if you don't want to do gym, just tell me. It's okay. But Reed said straight up, "I want to do gym. I can do it." Because Reed has is it a disease? Like it's like this. I'm gonna call it like this strange thing. He has CMT. If you guys don't know what that is, that's where you have half of your Achilles tendon. Well, he has it CMT in both feet, and he walks funny because of it, and he he wants to do gym. Like, do you actually want to do gym? He nods his head up and down. Okay. Um and yeah, so he was then last week he called me a homosexual. I'll explain that story after I tell you my setup for this one. Okay, so normal one, except this one we got the Doom Shroom. I'm not gonna use this. I'm actually dead serious with you. I hate this because all it does is say it's basically like the cherry mine, except it explodes a hole there. And it takes forever for the grass to grow back, and it's like, why must you do this? So take out that. I'm gonna need that. Okay, so he called me a homosexual in front of the whole class. So my friend Eldon is he's a redneck, like he's country redneck, hick, whatever you want to call him. And so he's sitting beside this girl named Madison, and me being me, trying to be the funny guy, I push them aside, put my chair in there, and I sit in between them. I put my arms around them, and apparently from Mr. Lehman's angle, it looked like Eldon was sitting on my lap. So he said, "Eldon, stop sitting on Reese's lap. That's homosexual." Then he was like, "Reese, are you a homosexual?" I'm like, "No, I'm not." He called me a homo. Like, how bad is that for a teacher to call a student gay? Like, there's nothing wrong with being gay, but when a teacher says it, like, I'm not homophobe, but I'm pretty sure he is. But oh my God, he's the And then Reed's family is high up with Children's Aid Services. Like, he has 10 kids living at his house right now. And then Reed's familiar with cuz his mom also does a daycare, and they have kids with autism, mental disabilities and physical disabilities. And he said the only person that should be paralyzed in this class is Reed. And I stood up and I said, fucking excuse me, you shouldn't so what if he has sorry for my language there, but I'm so what if he has CMT? That does not change who he is. And he's like, I did not say that he was paralyzed. You did. And I'm getting rattled talking about him again for the second time because I screwed up. I'm surprised Reed hasn't shouted out "you effed up" or something. That's actually a first. So, besides the fact Lehman being a dick as usual, school, actually, I thought, because in elementary school, all the teachers tell you, high school is going to be the worst thing ever. You're going to be loaded with homework in the applied level and all this. bull crap. No. It's honestly the biggest lie that they will ever tell you. So, it's actually kind of funny how much they lie to you about how high school is going to be like you're going to get bullied every day. No. No. You're not. If you're in grade 8 who's watching this about high school, I don't care where you live, but honestly the only thing that you have to do is not crowd up the halls, cuz I know I'm not a like I know I'm in grade 9, but in grade 9 that pisses me off when all the grade 9 girls are just staying there in the hall talking. It's like, "Excuse me, get the hell out of the way. People need to actually do shit." It's so like if you oh back to Lehman. Uh, so in Canada, I think it's like all across Canada. I'm not sure if it's like this in the States that they're trying to get rid of drinks with sugar in it. Well, that's kind of hard because at our school they sell root beer, Coke, Coke Zero, Diet Coke, like any Fresca, any pop that you can think of. They sell it there in the calf. And it's and Mr. Lehman tried to take away Reed's Coca-Cola. He did take it away, and oh, Patriots won by 1. Wow. So he took Reed's Coke away, which teachers aren't actually allowed to do. And it's like the same if they like say you have your phone out and you're just like checking the time or using the calculator on it, and they take it away from your hands, they actually physically cannot do that without a warrant. And so he took away Reed's Coke, saying that there's no sugar drinks, even though that the day before, the whole class like came up with like Cokes, ginger ales, Mountain Dew, root beer, any pop honestly that you can think of, and energy drinks. And it's it and I can't even talk. It's just getting me rattled how stupid this teacher is. He's sitting over there. He's like, "I don't blame you." And oh my god, yeah, back to the Coke. And he took it from Reed, hid it from him. Did you get it back? Okay, good. Because last time Lehman took 35 cents from Reed, like, because Reed needed it, because he was like really thirsty and he didn't feel like walking down the water fountain like every 5 seconds just to get a drink. So like Reed needed 35 cents, and so he had it on his desk, and Mr. Lehman just walked up and passed him, like everyone saw him, and took it from him. And this is what you get. Like, it's honestly, I've never met a more disrespectful teacher in my life. I'm surprised how, like, because we have pretty scary people in our school. I mean, like, we have sociopaths and everything. Like, we have the whole 9 yards. And it's, like, I'm surprised one of them hasn't, like, killed him yet. So, the thing about high school that I find is, like, I'm getting off the subject of Lehman now because I don't want to break something right now. Okay. So, my science teacher, like, I have science first period, and my science teacher told this one girl in my class, because she had her hair up like Cindy Lou Who from The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, and he's like, "So, did you get hit in the head with the ugly stick today? Because your hair's pretty messed up." And it was pretty funny. Okay, so I'm going to end the video off here after I read this note to you guys. Hello, we would like to visit, I spelled that wrong. We would like to visit visit for a midnight snack. Zach, whatever. Snack. How does ice cream and brains sound? Sincerely, the zombies. Okay, so I'm gonna. So with the time limit thing, I'm honestly not gonna care about it. Like, at least it's within the range of 15 to 20 minutes. I'm good. So actually, I think this is a mini game. Yep, it's a mini game. I'm gonna finish off after this mini game. So this mini game is gonna be intense. Everybody, you guys ready? Oh, I don't know why I put that there. Okay, so that's gonna take 2 fume shrooms. I'll just show you guys what that does. Now there's a giant crater in the ground right there. And that's gonna take forever to heal. Like I mean legitimately forever. So that Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time thing, I'm not sure if I'm gonna make that a series, like, cause I'm like, look, see, it says cannot plant here. Okay, so cause I'm pretty, how would you say, swamped with schoolwork, and it's and that's why I haven't been recording in a while, cause school, and it's been like this for a while now. So that Ocarina of Time thing, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to make that a series. So don't be I will most likely bring that back later on, like progressing through, like after I'm done this, like after I'm done everything, like Minecraft and Friends with Quinn. I'm not even sure if that's going to be a series because Quinn's pretty annoying. No offense. But he can get on anyone's nerves just from, like, because how he said hashtag YOLO swag was kind of really annoying for me, because he's the only kid that I actually know who says that at least 100 times a day. Hopefully this guy doesn't break through. You know what will help? This. There we go. Yeah, he's gonna die soon. Okay. So the Minecraft and Friends thing, I'm actually not 100% sure if that's gonna be a series. Ocarina of Time, I will most likely bring up again in later times, but not now is the best time to do it because I have this going on. I have school. That is really important. And what else? School. Like, school is actually my number one right now. Reed's actually laughing at me over there. Or how this guy has like a 110-yard run. Was that off kickoff, Reed?
No, they kept laddering it back and forth.
Oh.
Trying to waste time.
Just gonna get rid of all these first. Okay. So I'm surprised Reed hasn't laughed at me how I said school is actually my number one right now.
More like Call of Duty.
Yeah, Call of Duty is kind of my number one as well. So with this whole module thing, I will most likely get it after Christmas when I have money. But right now, it is not gonna happen. Like, I don't have 80 bucks lying around. I'm also saving up for a pellet gun. And those things aren't cheap if you guys know how much a pellet gun costs. Those things are not cheap. Okay, so that there, that there, that there. That basically wiped out the whole line. Yep, okay. So now we're on to the backyard levels. So we got the lily pad, and all it does is, since there's a pool going up the middle, like right there, looks like the zombies gave up attacking your front yard. Now they're trying your backyard, and on and top and to top it all off, you can't even see your mushrooms, 'cause they fall asleep during the daytime. Well, isn't that just dandy? Okay, so I'm gonna end her off here. It's like 21 minutes long. Who cares? It's 1 minute over. So, um, you guys know the drill. Rate, comment, subscribe, and peace.